Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, especially if you're a Fall Out Boy fan. That's probably why you're watching this video. Chances are you're not a fan of me, and that's okay. I'm not here to change your mind. In fact, you probably won't be a fan of me because why would you be? You're a fan of Fall Out Boy, but you want to see somebody who's never heard a song before do this to Fall Out Boy. Do, 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 do. Now, usually my partner, Nathan, who is my partner on this channel, he hates Fall Out Boy. In fact, he says, I spit on them. I spit on their graves. I spit on their future graves. I spit on their family's graves. I spit on everyone's grave. And this is how he feels about Fall Out Boy. So I'm here to not let that happen. I'm here to give an honest reaction because Nathan, not only can he not give honest reactions, he wants to give a miserable reaction to Fall Out Boy. So we're here to stop that. I'm going to give a positive reaction, I promise. Okay, all joking aside, Nathan's on a work trip right now and he can't be here today. However, this is from one of our faithful patrons who knows all the things I just said. That's why I could be silly to her, who gave us this request. Steph, thank you so much. She said, a while ago, I gave you the request for an old My Chemical Romance song, and we seemed to like it. Steph, we loved it. We loved it. I think it was that crazy Bohemian Rhapsody mixed with Queen, mixed with Green Day, it was like awesome. It was like a black and white video. We loved it. We loved it. But she said here, but you had some concerns about if they had any more recent stuff you could get into. So my request this month is from another iconic pop punk band, Fall Out Boy. Now, you're probably saying, well, Ryan, why aren't you doing the new artist alert? Aha, that's a great question. Well, we kind of cheated with this a while back. So we've done Taylor Swift. Yes, we've done. Yeah, don't get mad at us, Fall Out Boy fans. We did Taylor Swift a while back, and I'm 90% sure it was Fall Out Boy did a collaborative effort with Taylor. Am I wrong about that? And we reacted to it on our channel. In fact, I remember saying after watching that video, hey, I kind of dig these guys. I dig their sound. I dig their rock style. Am I getting this wrong? Am I mixing up the artists that collaborated with Fall Out Boy? But whoever it was, they did a collaboration, and I really liked the sound of Fall Out Boy during that live performance. And nobody stepped up to the plate until now, Steph. It was just you. So it's not really a new artist alert. We've had a tease a while back. So I'm actually very excited to hear them again because I really liked what I heard from that live performance. So here's hoping the song this is an official video. It's not a live performance, but I already saw them live, so I know they can play live very well. But I'm excited to hear a song that I haven't heard from them. So this goes on to say they just released an album last year and still on tour. Cool. Active band. No offense to Chemical Romance, but I like that these guys are still active and doing music. They are total nerds. Oh, cool. Here's their music video from their latest single. Hope you enjoy. Well, that's awesome. Latest single. I love it. I love it. We're getting right into the new stuff. I'm sure they got some great old stuff, which we might hear if people give us requests for those. Again, if you want us to do Fall Out Boy, you have to join our Patreon, folks. I'm sorry. We just can't do everyone's requests via comments on YouTube. We would never eat or sleep. It just can't work that way. So join our Patreon to make those requests if you really care what we have to say about certain songs and performances. I'm hopeful I'll like the song. It's a new release too, so I'm actually really excited about that actually. So without further ado.
Grandpa, read me a bedtime story.
What?
A bedtime story. The one about that band?
It was an especially cold winter in Antarctica, and a wizard had transformed Joe into a large raccoon.
Grandpa, that's not it.
I'll go get the book.
Let me guess, it's one of the band members there. Makeup, I bet. It's a very high quality looking video.
Let's see here. Once upon a time, in a little village called Winnetka Land, there was a band called Fall Out Boy. All they ever dreamed about was...
Sorry, the guy's still a raccoon. That's funny. He started the story by saying, I changed one of the guys into a raccoon. There he is, a raccoon. And that's pretty clever. They kept him as a raccoon.
Seeing the magical world outside of their little town. But the wicked mayor hated their music.
That'd be Nathan. See, that's Nathan.
hurricane heat in my head, the kind of pain you feel to get good in the end, good in the end. Inscribed like stone and faded by the rain. Give up what you love, give up what you love before it does you in. Sending my love from the other side of the apocalypse. Yeah, I just about snapped. Don't look back. Every lover's got a little dagger in the hand. Love from the other side of the apocalypse. Yeah, I just about snapped. Don't look back. Every lover's got a little dagger in the hand. My love. Sending my love.
Sweet dreams. Okay, wow. I'm really glad I got to listen to this song, and I'm sure Nathan would have enjoyed it, and he probably would have said, "No, the lyrics are not very." I'm just joking. I don't know what he was said. No, look, we're both rockers, definitely, and I'm just a little bit more of one, just a little bit more. I really like hard rock, good rock songs, and this is right up there. And I love the guy's voice. This song that has like a mixture. His voice is unique, but it's like a higher pitched version of the Disturbed singer. I don't. That's a compliment. I don't know very much Disturbed, but I think we talked about it on our channel. I think we know like 3 songs from that band, but I've heard him sing enough to know what he sounds like. But I love this song, and I love the way it just pounds forward in his vocal work. He's doing that kind of singing where he's not yelling, projecting his voice very strongly. And I heard him sing live, and he sounds great live. So this guy can really sing. So I love the vocal work, and it's just a driving rocker of a song. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, they did this in 2023. They're still an active band. They're still going on tour. I think it's fantastic. And I'm glad there's still bands doing this, because I've been listening to rock and roll, hard rock, metal my whole life, and I just forget there's other bands out there doing things. So Fall Out Boy to me seems like a new band. You know, they started off in the early 2000s, but remember when 2000 hit, I was 25. So I already kind of had established at that point the kind of bands I was listening to in my youth, and I stuck with those type bands. So new music didn't really appeal to me. But what I kind of like about when time has passed now since early 2000 is bands like Fall Out Boy, and then this is my disappointment that Chemical Romance was, because for that song we were such a banger of a song. I was like, oh, they still didn't keep going. Because what excites me about Fall Out Boy is that they've kept going, and they keep releasing new music, and it's doing well on YouTube, and they're going on tour. They're building a library, and they've become a legacy act. They're only a few years away from being a legacy act. I think it's like 25 years. You become a bit of a legacy act to 30 years, because now you got so much catalog to choose from that you can only play so many songs on your 2-hour set list, right? And that's a good problem to have, is what I'm getting at as well. They're building a repertoire of songs, and now it's kind of exciting. Hopefully we get more requests for Fall Out Boy. So the video itself is well done. I mean, yeah, it's maybe the fantasy storyline stuff is kind of, it's been done before. That trope was obviously done. The Princess Bride, which I'm sure these guys are fans of, and that's probably their nerdum, right? So it's the same idea, grandpa telling a story, but I do like a little clever beginning where he turns randomly somebody to a raccoon, but okay, fine, I'll tell you the true story, but that poor character was still a raccoon for the whole. I love that. That's actually very clever writing, in my opinion, doing it like that. And the band members are all tight band, great vocals, great bass and drum playing throughout, but the video itself was fun too. So it's kind of like half watching, kind of half closing my eyes, trying to like listen to the song as a song, watching the video as a video. That's always the tricky thing with with video reactions or first time reactions. Am I reacting to the song? Am I reacting to the video? And both. It's hard for me to always, what am I focusing on? So, but it was a fun video, very well done, high quality video. So obviously they've got a budget, which tells me they're probably a pretty successful band to have that kind of budget, because it's a high, you can tell it's a well done video. The old man makeup wasn't great, but everything else, the costumes, the set pieces, the clever with the props and things like that, it was well done. So thank you so much, Steph. That was a lot of fun. I'm sold on these guys. This is an easy sell for me. I love rock and roll, and I love hard rock. And these guys are like, if that's their sound, I would love to hear more of them. honestly, because I'm always looking for another band. I'm always looking for another band to put on my playlist, on my jogging playlist. I need a band that gives me some heart. And I've listened to my other bands for years, for decades. I need kind of new music. So this is perfect. That's why we do the channel. I don't think we say that enough. The reason why we do this channel is to find more artists to listen to as part of it. We want people to tell us, hey, you need to listen to this band. So that's what's happening here. Thank you so much, Steph. And I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you, Fallout fans, for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. And see you on the next one.